How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648 and welcome back to Ratchet and Clank, the game on the PlayStation 4. I'm revisiting it again. It's been 4 years actually since I did a Let's Play on Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 since November 2016. I mean, I haven't played this game after I beat it, but now I'm back anyways, and yeah. And I have to say, this game has been an awesome remake ever since. Well then. Can you just make another new save instead of overwriting it? That would have been much better instead.
Open up on 7.
Yeah,
Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
what? Yeah, this game is a remake to the first game on PS2.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank Holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank. Does that ship...
Yeah,
Come on,
I've heard
give it a
that
spin.
PlayStation 5 is coming out on holidays of 2020, by the way,
Okay, let's see if
which
these
is
new
insane.
VersaBulbs work.
We're gonna have some new games be
Look up.
released
You see
on
something
PS5,
flashing?
including Xbox Series X.
Yep, left
I
side looks
could
good.
pre-order the PS5, but I don't think I can because it's too expensive.
Afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
The first Ratchet and Clank game I played was Ratchet and Clank Going Commandos, the demo on Jam Pack on the PS2. Don't know which Jam Pack it was. It had Ratchet and Clank Going Commando demo in it. And well, yeah.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
So yeah.
Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Yes!
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy.
Hey, who's telling the story here? With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny. Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger. Get into the training quarters and let's get I spy another. Good luck, future Ranger.
Yeah. I somehow did play
Up here. It's me, Captain
Ratchet and Clank Going Commando on the PlayStation 2, the full game finally, and I somehow did enjoy playing that game. I think I beat that game on PS2, or I beat that on the Ratchet and Clank collection on PlayStation 3, I'm not sure. I somehow did play Ratchet and Clank collection on PS3 years later, and I did play Ratchet and Clank 1 on the Ratchet and Clank collection on the PS3. I beat that game. I think I beat Going Commando on the PS3 or not, I'm not sure. And I did well. Played Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I don't think I've beat that game yet. I would love to beat that game, but I don't think I can. I haven't played PlayStation 3 in a long time. No one plays PS3 no more. So yeah.
Whenever my life is in jeopardy, I think of one simple guideline. Try not to die. I find that keeping this in my mind's brain helps me remember that when in order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or One down.
He's down. Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Will he be looking at Solar's next Galactic Ranger? Another one down. Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, the graphics in... Yeah, there was a recording blocked right there.
His chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
Yeah, after a cutscene plays, well, recording somehow got blocked, which is why.
Feeble Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young Defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him, knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless Defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
I somehow forgot that Clank can do flips like that.
There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap. Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot. Solo, water.
Suddenly, the Defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got it right where I want.
It's not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, Sprocket by Sprocket. Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Blarg, what are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them. Dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
We gotta look for some defect. Ah, it's not that bad.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
I've got you on hollow bit. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Big Al here. You can earn things, or you can explore. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holocards.
Ratchet Clank 2002, yeah.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It's always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it. Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first. Let's use that vendor and put this to good use. Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant invasion. We are working hard to contact the cause for this kind of peace revolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to stay down.
She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Regarding your invasion of this sector, I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check yourself, there are quite a few ways.
That's the last of them. Oh boy, out of ammo.
Attention, Lord.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is Admiral Buckwatch, Mayor of the World Inspector of Logas.
Mayor Buckwatch.
Okay.